Hello, and thank you for tuning in. You are tuned into Esoteric Guidance, and my name is Nehru. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome in, new subscribers. Thank you so much. I actually want to come on and just share a prophetic dream that I had that may resonate with you in some way. Okay? So last night, or this morning, actually, today, early part of the day, I had a dream when I fell back to sleep at some point. And in this dream, I was in a place that's familiar to me from the past, okay? And confirmation, okay? So this place that I was in was a place that you often heard me mention. It's the Rock of Central Florida, okay? The Rock of Central Florida is a religious organization in Sanford, Florida, started in 1999. I say all of this for synchronicity in case anything resonates with you. Started in 1999, okay? Prince also, 1999. By Steve Parker and Stephen Lee Parker and his wife Kimberly Parker, okay? And I spent 20 years with that couple and that organization before walking away, realizing that they weren't interested in the truth after I sent Steve emails letting him know about the karmic activity, witchcraft, and that sort of thing, workers that were in a part of his congregation, okay? And it's a non-denominational classification, that religious organization, but it is very religious. So non-denominational and still religious, but still religious, okay? They only use the Bible, okay? Even though divine source has given us other canonical texts. Stephen knows that. Steve knows that. He does, okay? But he doesn't share that with the congregation. He only shares the Bible with them, okay? Enoch is in the Bible, but he won't share the book of Enoch. Okay? These are religious leaders who are stuck in their traditions. But in this dream, and I have no ill will or anything towards Steve. Whatever karma comes to him for not believing the truth is the karma that comes to him. He was diagnosed with cancer at one point in time. It may return. I don't know what the course of their karma is going to be. And again, it's not about me, okay? And it's not about you, collective, okay? It's about the truth, okay? And the reason for which you were birthed this lifetime and what you were here to accomplish. So I was sitting in the congregation originally, and I had on a cream-colored jacket that I did actually own at one point in time, or at least the one in the dream looks similar. Very, very unique. And in fact, I wore it to the last time I wore that jacket, I wore it to a Night to End All Hunger when I was the treasurer of Backpack Buddies in Orange City. That organization was started by, listen, Kelly Ann Marks. Okay? Any of that may resonate for you. She is now the first female mayor of Orange City, Florida. Confirmation. She is now the first female mayor of Orange City, Florida. I worked with her for 2 years, helping her build that nonprofit. Okay? And so, or maybe a year and a half or so, helping her build that nonprofit, financial reports and all that sort of thing. Okay? So, I was an accountant back then, okay? So in this dream, I'm sitting in the congregation and I'm called up front for some reason, and it's for some type of recognition or, I don't know, opportunity to speak or something. And again, this is at the Rock of Central Florida, okay? I have not been there since July or August. I want to say the first Sunday in August of 2022 was my last time attending a service in that building or even being at that building. Okay? Again, that may resonate for you. Okay? So, I go up there. Okay? I start walking up there, and I'm watching me in the dream. I'm watching me walk up there. and I have on black pants with this cream colored jacket on that I used to have on, or it looked similar. Okay. In fact, check the community tab after you watch the video. I am going to post a picture of me, if I can find one. I'm going to post a picture of me in that jacket at that event, A Night to End Hunger, that happened in 2022. Okay? I'll post a picture in the community tab if I can find one. And so I get up there and there is another being up there on the stage. And this being looks exactly like me, exactly like me, exactly like me, okay? So here's the doppelganger dream. Now, I don't know if my doppelganger, I don't know if they are a part of the Rock of Central Florida, okay? I don't know that, okay? But I'm just sharing the dream, okay? And perhaps this will be confirmation for you investigators, or whoever's a part of the Rock of Central Florida that watches my channel. Or listens to what I say on any social media platform. So I go up there, and an identical me physically is standing there. Okay, so I go up to this individual, and for all I know, they could represent Steve. Okay, and his spirit. Okay, and so because jealousy exists behind the curtains, okay, behind the veil, jealousy exists. So, and I didn't think I was much to be jealous of, to be quite honest, Steve or anyone else, okay? I don't think I'm much to be jealous of, all right? But, jealousy of your prophetic gifts, collective, jealous of your clairs, you know, whatever giftings you have, your healing abilities, jealousy, okay? Religious leaders or otherwise, people in the congregation, okay? And so I get up there and I go to thank this person, hug them, right? And they kissed me, okay? And they kissed me on the lips, okay? And this is, again, identical, look like me. A dude kissed me on the lips, and then they said something about "I'ma touch your ass" or something like that, and then they squeezed my ass, right? And then I pushed them away and I slapped them. Okay, Will Smith. I slapped him. I do not resonate or connect with Will Smith. That polygamous and polyamorous ass relationship with him and Jada, Jada Smith may resonate for you. Okay, Pickett, whatever, Pruitt. And so when I slapped them, of course they fell back, you know, they stumbled back. And then when I got ready to turn around to walk to the podium, they jumped on my back. I'm talking about a doppelganger. Okay? And when they jumped on my back, I lifted up and I boom, right? And I knocked them off my back and they fell off the stage onto the floor or whatever else. Okay? To get that monkey off my back, that doppelganger monkey. So that's a revelation that the doppelganging monkey for me is now no longer on my back, okay, and no longer to be me, in whatever simplistic way they thought they could, okay, whatever way they thought they could be you, collective. They can't be you. You are one of a kind. You are one of one, okay? They can't be you no more than they can be divine, or yeah, and I mean be divine source, be Abba, you know. And so, again, I hope some of this resonates with you. And lastly, I will encourage you to discover peace amidst the chaos if you're currently still in the chaos and things have not calmed down yet. Okay? All right? Take a look at Kuala Lumpur. Or I said Kuala Lumpur, but I'm not. I'm outside of KL, about an hour from KL. All right, but yeah, take a look. See, beautiful. See that McDonald's in the background? They're everywhere, like Carmel. McDonald's is everywhere because McDonald's is karma to the body. Karmic. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Nehru, and I will try to look for that photo to post it in the community tab. And be sure to check the community tab because I do post there somewhat regularly. Thank you so much as always, and be encouraged.